Hey everybody, here at Relish, we're all about dishing out that relationship advice, and today's no different. Today, we're going to talk about the idea of platonic versus romantic relationships. So, I'm Trisha Bowman, and I'm a certified life and relationship coach here at Relish. And before I dig in, I want to know if you want more great relationship content. Don't forget to download, like, subscribe, share with your friends, and always, we love to hear your comments. Okay, so let's kind of dig right in and figure out what are you going to do if you may be crushing on one of your friends, or that maybe that you have this friendship and you're not sure what to do, or maybe you're already in a relationship and you want to know about the benefits of having other friendships outside of your relationship. So we're going to talk about both those things. Every connection that you have to another person would be described as a relationship. And as a full human experience, it requires to have all types of different kinds of relationships. So we have familiar relationships, we have romantic relationships, and then we have our platonic relationships. So a romantic relationship, just so we all are on the same page here, is a close relationship to another person. And oftentimes it involves a very deep friendship. But it also involves as well as like physical intimacy and sex, and maybe even love. Whereas a platonic relationship is a relationship between friends. And while these relationships can be both very loving, but the friendship ones are usually not considered to be physically intimate, okay? So what if you are feeling those tingly attraction feelings towards one of your friends? So remember that our first advice always is to be honest with your feelings, because that's the first step to any relationship, familiar, platonic, romantic. But where do you start? Okay, how do you find those right words? My suggestion is always speak from your heart and be honest, and make sure that you also allow space for that other person to share their truth with you. Because after all, we can't choose who we are attracted to. And if they don't feel the same way, remember that has nothing to do with you. So please remember that it has nothing to do against you or the friendship that you've had up until this point. Okay, so, and if they don't want to take these things to the next level and they don't feel the same way as far as going into a romantic place, you should really try and move forward in a way that you feel comfortable with, with how you're feeling and processing, while still respecting their feelings and wishes. So, and it's okay if it may sting for a bit, but it's always better to share with that person, and who knows, it could actually intensify your friendship or grow your friendship, or it also will set you up for that next romantic stage that you're learning, and it's part of the growth and the skills you'll learn and lessons you'll take into that next romantic relationship or romantic hopeful, and that it's mutual. Okay, so if you guys decide to stay friends, and if you already are in a romantic relationship and looking to get some more platonic friends, I want to share with you guys some of the great benefits of platonic friendships, because we don't really think about them as much as we do our romantic ones. Okay, so number one, they help with emotional development. Humans are social beings, and it's really, really important for everyone to have friendships. So, so friendships will help to develop emotionalness for emotional development. For example, think of the idea of, kids socializing at school or dogs at the dog park. We all need to grow and learn how to develop our emotional development. So, and that's really crucial too if you do want to have a successful romantic relationship. So it's really important to keep working on developing those skills through friendships and platonic relationships and all of the above. Okay, number 2, platonic relationships act as a support network, because it's almost always better to go through highs or lows with someone else. So having that support system and having a solid network of people with that you have a platonic friendship or a group of friends can really help you to weather bad news and circumstances, but also celebrate the really exciting things that are happening in your life. So romantic relationships can and should also fill this role, but it's equally, if not more important, to have friends by your side during life's events, as it is to have a romantic partner to share all the things in life with. And it's also important to maintain these platonic friendships and relationships while you're in a romantic relationship, because it's really great to have that support network outside of that romantic partnership. And it also helps you to just really gauge this great support team. And they'll help you to navigate this romantic relationship if there's any troubles, and also celebrate the things that are going well. Okay, and step number 3, longevity. So not only do platonic relationships usually last longer than most romantic relationships, well, until you find that one person, of course, that you want to spend the rest of your life with. But strong platonic relationships will lead to social support, which can actually cause people to live longer. Isn't that nice? So, because there's a lot of diseases that are negatively impacted by social isolation. And studies have actually shown that friendships can lead to lower incidence of things like cardiovascular health. And I believe that, and we all believe here at Relish, that it helps lower stress and it gives you a more sense of overall happiness. So I really hope that you've enjoyed today's content, and I thank you so much for watching till the end of the video. So if you'd like to create a stronger, happier, and healthier relationships, we'd love for you to go ahead and sign up for a free week of Relish, and you can download the link below. And remember, if you like this content, we'd really appreciate it if you subscribe, like, share, and comment. Have a fantastic day.